What is up, guys, and welcome back to T3 Smith Gaming. Today, I'm going to be watching the attempting my first Pokemon Nuzlocke video from Young Tales, or Young Yong Tales. It was a video recommended to me right here in the YouTube comments, and I don't know. I enjoy reacting to videos, and I like seeing what people come up with. I like laughing usually whenever I'm watching videos like this. So it should be pretty fun. It looks pretty interesting from the thumbnail. But otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. If you haven't subscribed or liked the video already, please do that. It helps YouTube push our content out. I do appreciate that very much. I appreciate you guys. And so this is me just saying, hey, I kind of enjoy you guys commenting, and I want to see what you guys are talking about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so here we go. Let's see what he's got to say.
Alright, before we begin, I need to go over a few things. I have never done a Nuzlocke before, and I guess this technically still doesn't count as one. I don't know. It depends how strict the whole Nuzlocke community is, but basically, I abide by all the rules of a typical Nuzlocke where I name them so I get attached, and if they faint, I can't use them anymore. But the additions that I add is that I can catch any bug type I want. If it faints, I can't use any of that same species. So, under these rules, I can technically run out of Pokemon. Got it? Good. Grab your popcorn, use the restroom, get comfy, because we're in it for the long haul, baby. Oh yeah, also, video. I should mention that I've never played this before. So that should be interesting. Here goes my Pokemon kinda sorta, but not really Nuzlocke.
Okay.
A long time ago, I witnessed a finals Pokemon match where the upcoming
it's Jaden.
took the
Sick.
throne as the new champion. And ever since then, that very moment motivated me to one day embark on my own journey. Today was the day that me and my neighbor Hop became official Pokemon trainers. Hop's older brother Leon was none other than the undefeated champion of Galar.
What is
and
the
he was
block
going to
character
both of us
thing? That's
that
so
way
funny.
We could compete in the Pokemon Gym Challenge. And I was like super hyped because I wanted to. For the longest time,
that's
assemble
epic.
the
Ooh,
most
I love that
powerful
Scizor.
Bug.
That's sick.
Judge me. I like bug Pokemon, alright? Unfortunately, Leon didn't have any to start out with, so I chose Sobble. I named Sobble.
I chose Sobble my first playthrough. Nice.
Pokemon. Right off the bat, Hops challenges me, and at first I thought a 1v2 was a bit unfair, but then Sops quickly learned Water Gun and swept Hops' team. I wonder if this is what our future encounters are gonna be like. I was about to leave on my journey, but Hops needed help finding a stray Wooloo, so navigating through the foggy forest, we didn't find the Wooloo, but some weird giant dog. It was pretty random stuff, but we did end up finding the Wooloo.
Bug Pokemon, please.
Alright, now we can officially leave. Strapped on my Tanjiro box of a backpack, and together with Sops, our journey has officially begun. Route 1, we ran into some of the new locals. Ugh, why is everything so weird? Oh, thank goodness, finally something that I actually recognize. Ugh. What happened to you? I wasn't entirely sure if there were any bugs in the area, but sure enough, I found this thing called a grubbin. And
that's so funny. I actually really like the Zigzagoon line in Sword and Shield, but I know a lot of people did not. So that's so funny.
I named it Whoops, my very first bug Pokemon. I am excited to see what you'll become, Whoops, since I've stopped paying attention after Unova region.
Oh no.
And just like that, I had Sops, Whoops, and Blinks. We didn't get that far into the journey when Hops challenged us again. Anyways, fun fact, Blinks evolved from the battle, so thanks for the free XP and money. This old lady and another lady named Sonia were watching, and they were like, dang, alright, you can participate in the gym challenge.
I love the block character concept. That's hilarious.
I feel like I didn't really need your permission, but I appreciate the support. Off to Motostoke City. We arrive at something called the Wild Area, and that is where I run into a Carablast. And if you don't know,
Carablast is sick.
As Cavalier was like super strong,
dude. Like I love this like shadow art stuff that he's got going on. That's sick.
I never had one before.
Cavalier is
and I unfortunately remember that you need to trade for it, and I didn't have anyone to trade with,
so
this thing was pretty much
I forgot about that too.
Moving along the way, we barely avoided complete catastrophe when Sops almost died to a level 30 Pillow-Swine. Why are there such strong Pokemon here? So carefully navigating through the wild area, we arrive in the city beat up some members of Team Yell and this girl named Marnie in the hotel lobby so I could get my room key. Hey, what a cool statue! Woke up early, smiled and waved for the opening ceremony, shook hands with Chairman Rose, and pushed on to my first challenge. Just outside the city on Route 3, I was doing some exploring in case there were any bugs in the area, but after a while of no luck, we pressed on. Along the way in some cave, Whoops evolved into something interesting, and then I met this bundle of joy. Bade. We just had a nice little discussion about his personality.
However you say his name, he sucks.
I found a Joltik I named Lucas, and together with Whoops and Blinks, bada bing, bada boom.
Okay.
Holy crap, this is what Dynamax Pokemon battles are like. The first gym badge.
I forgot Dynamaxing is a thing.
Oh, and you evolved. Nice. On the way to the next town, we were having a light conditioning session to get Lucas up to par with the rest of the team, and you know what? I must.
He's setting it up.
Things are really starting to look up for my bug team.
I'm a little worried. They usually, when they set things up in stories like this, somebody ends up dying really quick. So let's see what happens.
And I was sure that Lucas would add so much value, especially considering the fact that the next gym
playing
was
it up.
type.
No,
we got this in the back.
I told you.
Lucas, no! A stupid wild Wobbuffet was able to perfectly counter Lucas's attack and cause the team's first death.
No.
Fearing the same thing would happen to my other Pokemon, we ran in shame.
Oh, don't
Lucas
run.
Wasn't
Kick
with us for long,
butt.
and we may not be able to get revenge now, but Lucas's death gave us the spark to really zoom through our next challenge.
Yeah, get him.
Welcome to the team, Sweeps.
Nice.
Ah, yes, it's my rival. It's time to show you how strong I am. Let's have a rematch. Out of my way.
Oh! Dude, he's just throwing him like a brick at these guys.
Also,
that's sick.
Where the heck do you think you're going, Harold? Our next gym challenge was Kabu, home of the bane to almost all my bug types. My newest member, Harold, was pretty much useless here, so I thought was going to happen.
Scentiscorch is my favorite bug Pokemon. When they came out with that thing, I had to have one on my team. I used it through my original playthrough, I think through a Nuzlocke playthrough. It's amazing.
To carry this one.
I hope he catches one.
Where we had to team up with randos and catch Pokemon for points. I thought it was a good idea to use my recently evolved Sweeps since it was the best choice to clear each one.
Okay.
On the final challenge, Sweeps was backstabbed and perished. Okay, I honestly felt pretty guilty about what happened. But how the heck was I supposed to know that the other trainer was going to betray me like that? You monster. We can mourn later. We got a badge to win.
Oh god.
We burst through the gym doors, and it
was this music is sick. What is
took out the first two Pokemon pretty easily, and then it was time for Kabu's ultimate Pokemon, Scentiscorch.
Dude, finally, that looks epic. Oh my gosh.
Was one of the coolest bug-type Pokemon I have ever seen. Easily
this
one
is
of my
epic.
favorites. Such an impressive beast, and I was super jealous. But now I can unleash my secret weapon. It was time to show...
Oh, he's breaking out the box!
You've been hidden way too long, but it's time for you to
come let's
out.
Go.
Let's go, Grievous.
Grievous? Oh, dude, he has one of his own. Let's go.
All back on Route 3 after asking around. I caught a Sizzle.
What?
You know
oh, that's
sick. I absolutely loved it. Trained it and primed for a moment just like this.
Oh, get him.
Now let's see who Scentiscorch was better.
Get him.
It was an intense battle between the two.
Ooh, it's like dueling Chinese dragons
alone, it would have
or something.
Like Kabu Scentiscorch
Holy
had the
crap!
upper hand since it was much bigger and unfortunately cooler looking. But Grievous's flame was fueled by the innocent blood of Sweeps, and in the end, that is what gave us.
Yeah, get him.
Oh, I'm so proud.
Get him.
Grievous, yes, I am.
Okay, Grievous is my favorite.
Double yes. After some training, Harold really toughened up by evolving into a Golisopod.
Golisopod's sweet too.
And then we picked up Skarner the Scorupi along the way to Hammerlock City. He's no Sweeps, but I'm sure he'll be useful for something.
Nice.
Shortly after, I ran into Hops once again, who was feeling pretty down about himself because apparently he lost to Bade in a Pokemon battle, so it was up to me to be the good friend that I am and help him feel better.
Oh no.
By beating him up. From there, it was on to the fighting type gym, where Blinks got real psyched up, if you know what I mean. Clean sweep. Badge 4.
See, this is what I mean. Like, bug Pokemon and Sword and Shield were
found out
epic.
That Bade, Mr. Ooh, I was endorsed by the chairman. Ooh, I'm so special. Ooh, everyone is beneath me. Ooh. Thought it was okay to blast some hole in some ancient sacred art. Because he was entitled to it. Are you sure your name isn't like Karen? I tried to give him another beatdown lesson with my Skarner, but then he ended up getting a critical one hit by Solus's Psybeam. Of all people to lose a Pokemon to, you've got to be kidding me. I just got you. Vengeance! Well, they got in a lot of trouble for what he did anyway and ended up getting kicked out of the league, so I don't feel bad for him at all. Huh, well that looks important. Moving on, replacing Skarner was Jerry the Dwebble I found and quickly evolved. Look,
ground type?
I was running out of bodies to fill these Pokeballs
or is it rock
so
type?
I had no other choice. I was beginning to be concerned about Whoomp since this whole time it hasn't evolved yet.
Oh,
I
just
really
you wait.
wondered if
Just
I
you
was,
wait.
like,
He's so good.
Something. But shortly afterwards, Whoomp's rummaged through my bag and found a Thunderstone I had earlier and evolved.
Ooh, yeah.
I had this suspicious feeling that the next gym leader, Opal, primarily uses fairy types. Just a hunch. And, gee, it would have been real nice to have somebody who could deal with fairy types right about now.
Oh, poor thing.
For a certain person. But even so, Whoops and Grievous managed to sweep right through because fairy types are stupid.
I like his art style.
Except
it's
for
just
you,
a little.
You're
It's
on the way to the
little
next town,
things here.
another explosion goes off. Sonia and the old professor lady are there, and they give some explanation about two brothers, Darkest Day, giant Pokemon running rampant.
Oh my god!
Really giving
Is
me
that
some
that's
Attack on
original
Titan
art
vibes.
too? Hold on.
So I left
Hold
them
on,
to
hold
go
on,
deal
hold on,
with
hold on,
that
hold on.
bit.
Look at this.
Except for you,
Look at this.
off. Sonia and the two brothers,
where is it?
Darkest Day, giant Pokemon.
So this is original art. He did this too because you can tell because the people have little blockheads like the rest of the people he has. That's cool. I love the cave, like the swirly flame stuff. Oh, it's cool.
Running
Reminds me of like Japanese
really
art.
giving me some Attack on Titan vibes.
Ugh.
So I left them to go deal with that, and
Mr.
I moved
Mime.
on to Route 8 where I picked up Nom Nom the Snom. Gordy was the
Ooh,
sixth
Snom,
gym leader
sick.
who used rock-type Pokemon, but they quickly sank under the brute force of
Okay.
Harold and Sops. Oh yeah, and Jerry spamming Dig. Then it was on to
Dig.
Pierre. Alright, well, this gym uses nothing but a bunch of dark types, so... Wait right here, Nom Nom. Blinks will watch you. We'll be right back. Give me that! Okay, let's go. Okay, 2 times could just be a coincidence, but 3 times, turns out giant Pokemon are spawning all over the place.
Okay.
Fear of Titan's rising. I had this feeling that
It
this
really
was only
is
the
like
beginning
Attack on
of
Titan.
something really bad that maybe I should help. But nah, they told me to go focus on getting my last bat. Okay then. And that might be a challenge, because the last gym is home to Rayhan and his dragon Pokemon, which are known to be tough, resistant to most types, and are pretty versatile with their movesets. It was kind of a good news, bad news situation. The good news is that Nom Nom received 10,000 grams of friendship to evolve and give us the ice advantage.
Okay.
The bad news is that she is literally the definition of a glass cannon. Meaning, yes,
Ooh.
Nom Nom big strong against dragon
Ooh,
types,
okay.
but if Nom Nom touch Candle or Pebble, which dragons are more than capable of throwing, Nom Nom go bye-bye. So as we went in, the entire
That's
team
risky.
had one
That's
objective
risky.
on their mind. Protect Nom Nom. This time it was in the
That's
form of a
super
double
risky.
battle, and making sure they didn't get any chance to gain momentum, Harold and Nom Nom made quick work of his Flygon and
Nice.
Gigalith. But then came out his big bad Duraludon and Sandaconda. You've got to be kidding me. Duraludon was literally the love child of Godzilla and a skyscraper. What could we possibly do against a building? I quickly switched Harold for Blinks, hoping that he could put it to sleep and then have Nom Nom finish it off with an Aurora Beam. But at the last moment, Blinks became paralyzed from the Sandaconda, and Nom Nom's attack wasn't enough to take down the Duraludon.
No!
I could switch both of them out. Blinks was smashed by a stone wall. You did well, Blinks. You did your job. Sops and Jerry came in, and even though they both became paralyzed by the Sandaconda, Jerry
That's
couldn't land a single
bad,
dig.
man.
They were able to stall out Duraludon's Dynamax form, giving Harold the opportunity to come back in and break the crap out of it, and finally deal with that pesky snake. The last gym badge was ours, but we lost Blinks. A true
That's
OG
rough.
of the Bug Squad, and
I
provided
thought
so
for sure
much
he was
value
gonna
to
lose
the
more than
team.
that.
I was not sure if I could find anyone to fill his spot this far into the journey. I think Sonia was trying to talk to me, possibly about some more end of the world stuff, but
Okay.
I was too sad about Blinks to really pay attention.
I love the little arm waving animation.
world worth living anyway.
Poor Blinks.
I had to take a few days off to prepare my team and our newest member for the final challenges, but once we were ready, we arrived in Winden City and stepped through those stadium doors for the quarterfinals.
The music's back.
Almost there.
Let's go.
Marnie and her dark Pokemon were up first, and this is honestly the best time as any to debut the newbie. So I brought out Gaia. Yes,
let's go.
AKA formerly useless. Yep, that's right.
Let's go! He got somebody to trade! Let's go!
True powerhouse and swept the entire team. Then we had one final match between me and my rival Hop. Yeah, you probably already know how that went. Sops came out for one last fight, and we ended the rivalry. Yep, it really was his last fight. And honestly, not bringing Sops into the final match was probably one of the hardest decisions I had to make so far. My very first Pokemon, and the one that has watched over all of his teammates and saw them grow into the team they are now. But I believed with this team, even Jerry,
all bug type. I love his dynamic art style.
Sops will be with us in spirit. A lot of stuff happened in between leading up to the semifinal to final rounds, but to summarize, celebratory dinner, evil staff with a key, tall building, crazy secretary lady, a tiny hint that Rose is actually bad and was behind the explosions, but meh, that's totally not a cause for concern. Ew, it's Bait again, but he's less of a douchebag. Boom, boom, smash through the gym leader rematches, and Gaia bonks Duraludon in the face.
Nasty.
We land in the finals. And now we have come
Wait a minute.
face champion Leon. Every face. We land in the finals.
I love this little block character thing that he has, because he's like, whoa! He's like so ready to go. It's so funny.
And now we have come face to face with champion Leon. Every battle, everything we have been through has led us to this.
I'm ready for it.
It was time to show the world just how powerful my bug Pokemon truly are. And never mind! Rose is evil, and apparently the darkest day has begun. Well, that sure complicates things. Way to read the room, dude! No! This video's long as it is. Whatever.
He's worrying about editing.
Save the world, I guess. Using 200 IQ, Hops was pretty sure that the dog we ran into at the very beginning was important and could help us, so we headed back to our hometown to find it. And trekking through the creepy woods, we don't find the dog, but a rusty old sword and shield.
That would suck.
I guess those will have to do. We rush back to Hammerlock City's power plant and we find Chairman Rose going off about Gallard's power supply crisis that's potentially coming in 10 years, and to stop it, he summoned this Eternatus thing, hoping he could control it and harness its power. You summoned a what now? Just my opinion, man, but a plan involving control of a legendary being with powers beyond understanding usually doesn't end up going well. Basically, your plan is stupid. Rose didn't like that, and he was going to try stop me with his team full of steel Pokemon, so I left Grievous to deal with him. I head upstairs to find Leon, and what the heck is that? No, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, not a Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon
It does look like a
Yu-Gi-Oh
like monster.
I quickly found out that almost none of my Pokemon would be able to damage it without dying, so, Jerry, go! Jerry made it mad. Eternatus then turned into this giant starfish thing. Yeah, that didn't make a whole lot of sense. And then we're like, Rusty Sword and Shield. The dogs show up, merge with the stuff, and we defeat Eternatus, where I catch it with a teeny tiny Pokeball. Crisis averted. 3 days later, after one of the largest
because you didn't,
saving the world, we are finally back to our match.
Okay.
Here we go. Today,
I'm ready for it. Let's go. Championship match.
Woom stuck out with a quick claw boost and was able to take out both Aegislash and Rhyperior.
Nasty.
Don't ask me how many Sneasels I needed to get through to find one. Leon's Dragapult was a tough one, though. I was hoping that Nom Nom would be fast enough to take it out, but Nom Nom was outsped and was met with a flamethrower. I'm sorry, Nom Nom. We couldn't protect you that time. Grievous came out and was able to coil up and crunch the crap out of the
Man, I love the Grievous animation.
Life, the monkey,
it's ridiculous.
And then Gaia was able to win head-to-head against his Haxorus.
Okay.
And then finally, his last Pokemon, Charizard.
You're a bug-type team,
even
though.
though we outnumbered him 5-1, I didn't feel any better, considering the fact that his Charizard still had pretty much every advantage over all my Pokemon.
Nasty.
To deal with his Charizard, I had 3 choices. Harold, who could hopefully beat Charizard with water attacks, Whoops with electric attacks, and then Jerry, with rocks. I sent out Harold first, hoping that he could end it
Did
right
you get
then
anything?
and there, but Charizard got the first strike
No.
with a powerful air blast.
Oh,
Harold
speed
was
boost,
one
air
shot.
blast, nasty. Okay.
Oh crap. I sent in Wooms hoping for another Quick Claw boost Thunderbolt, but that too failed.
No.
And Wooms was burned to a crisp.
Please tell me you don't lose
my
this.
strongest Pokemon and my best chances to beat Charizard were both wiped out in an instant. At this point, victory was very bleak. If Jerry dies, Charizard will have no trouble defeating my remaining Pokemon.
Well,
And it
that's
will be
3
over.
turns. You
Jerry,
can outlast it.
You weren't our strongest team member and often the butt of many jokes.
Oh, come
but
on, Jerry.
Right now, you
Come
are
on, Jerry.
Our last hope. Oh, we're screwed. Jerry stepped onto the battlefield,
Let's
and
go.
Charizard raised a stone wall that came crashing down
Live.
and staring
Live.
into the face
Live.
of imminent defeat. Well, I might as well surrender at this point.
No.
Spare the rest of my Pokemon.
No.
But Jerry
Oh, let's go.
standing.
Let's go.
I
Let's go.
I don't know. Chunk it up to high defense, or the fact that Jerry had a giant rock to protect him.
I love
It
that.
was like the true power of friendship. This was our chance. I made Jerry jumbo sized.
Let's go.
And we showed
Let's
that
go.
oversized Barney what it's like to get squashed by a giant rock. And it was at that moment we won.
Let's
We
go.
completed the Pokemon
Let's go.
Sword,
That's
kinda,
epic.
Sorta, but not really.
That's epic.
It was a bittersweet moment since
That's
Gaia,
epic.
Grievous, and Jerry were the only ones who survived. But even so, this victory
Grievous
goes
survived.
just
That's
as
all you
much
need,
to
bro.
all the other team members who brought us to where we are now. Lucas, Sweeps, Skarner, Blinks, Sops, Nom Nom, Harold,
Nice.
and Whoops. You are all champions. Some might say that this is a good place to stop and be satisfied.
Good,
but
good.
now that I'm here, I realize that my journey isn't over. Achieving this title of Bug Champion of Galar is not an ultimate goal, but a mere stepping stone in my life. So with my team, I am setting out to continue on my journey.
Oh.
Because I am sure somewhere out there, more challenges are waiting.
Ooh.
And I say, bring it on.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Wow. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think it was really cool. I love his art style with the block stuff every now and again. It's just super different. I think his team is sick. I think he got like the best of the bug types, in my opinion. Oh, nice. Thank you for the continued support of the channel. It warms my soft tofu heart. Aw. I think that video is super cool. I've never tried to do a bug run or a specific type run, but that sounds super fun. I think his art style is really cool. Realistically, I've done a little bit of artwork, and like Leon is already hard enough to draw, that it's even more impressive that he did the block art on top of that. Not to mention, like, Golisopod's hard to draw. Centiscorch is hard to draw. I think he did a bomb job on this. Super good, super clean, really good animation, really good narrative. I got very invested in his team. But what did you guys think? What did you guys think in the comments? Have you ever done a specific type run in a Nuzlocke? Have you ever done a Nuzlocke period? Let me know in the comments. What do you think of the animation? What do you think of the art style? I really enjoyed it, and I appreciate you for recommending this in the comments. If you have any more recommendations, please let me know. I'll be sure to check those out. I know it's been a second since I've posted the video. I do apologize. But I appreciate you folks who check out my videos pretty regularly. But I believe that's all I've got for today. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. It helps YouTube push out our content. Once again, I do appreciate you guys, and we will catch up with you guys in the next video. See you later. Bye, guys.